by 2.5 million people in Kakamega County to ask the government of the Republic of Kenya to give me Rashid Mohammed so that I can escort Rashid Mohammed together with members of his family to the hospital. And if they want it on Monday, on Tuesday, we will definitely bring him back. Rashid is certainly not a flight risk because he serves at the pleasure of the President of the Republic of Kenya. I want to remind under the Constitution of Kenya, the right to life is a constitutional right. And therefore, directed by anybody to deny any Kenyan, leave alone Rashid Mohammed, an opportunity to enjoy the right to life. Personally, I was expecting that this weekend, if there was going to be anything about Kakamega, is a scandal, and not about Rashid Mohammed. So Kakamega has become a laughing stock in the whole country, running from the fertilizer scandal to the scandal of witchcraft to the scandal of extortion of money, of the possibility that the governor of Kakamega might be holding some forces within the judicial criminal system captive. If he wasn't, this is explaining how fertilizer worth 703 million shillings, fake, has found itself in the hands of unsuspecting. Yes, we want to appeal to the police that under the Constitution of Kenya, he is not expected to be directed by anybody. He cannot be directed by anybody. Duties. And therefore, let him allow me to go with Rashid to the hospital. His lawyers are here. If they want a bond, we are here. Even if it means I give them and so on and so forth. This is not a laughing matter, as the council has a
when a complainant goes and reports about a case, he talks of he has been assaulted, he talks of how he has been kidnapped, he talks of how he has been tortured, makes a report and expects investigations. He does not expect that somebody with some kind of influence, probably more than his, will go and turn tables on him. This is the case we are talking about here. Echesa complained about his predicament. What have the police done about it? Today I will tell you, nothing. They recorded his statement, and the next time they enticed him to come and record a further statement, they arrested him. He has suffered 2 arrests as a result of that. And what happens? We are able to show that he's a person capable of being given bond, is a good candidate for bond, now that he's in custody. Has the state done anything about it? No. We are now going to the 3rd day that Echesa is in custody. Why do they deny him bond? Do they have a reason? No. Has he attempted to abscond? No. Has he attempted to escape? No. Has he attempted to interfere with any investigations? No. But they still hold him against his fundamental rights. And I always keep on saying, the reason why we have fundamental rights is to prevent such an excess of the state. And this is an excess. Otherwise, how do they explain keeping him in custody and turning tables on him? Probably, as Senator Kalwale said, this witchcraft that we are talking about, is it the same one that has been visited over the justice system and the police? Because you cannot understand how they are doing such things unless it is witchcraft. Honestly. How do you put a complainant in custody and get another one who, by the way, if you look even at the OBs, does not show him a Baraza as a complainant? But somehow, with a magic wand, is able to confuse the officers to even deny somebody to go for treatment. When did we start this issue for treatment? We started it yesterday. And we told them that this man is unwell and critical. They did not do anything about it. We have gone and looked for medical documents. We have given it to them. They have not done anything about it. But they are telling us they are going to consult. Consult what? On when a professor of medicine has told you that this person is capable of dying at any particular moment. Consult about what? That whether they can be able to survive, or that they can use some more magic maybe from Baraza so that he can survive. We need officers to be serious on their duty. They do not only protect life, they must also be humane. They must be sympathetic to situations. This is a situation that not only you need to be humane about, you need to be sympathetic about. You have a person who has surgery quite clearly showing. The medical documents have been told, you have been told that he can suffer blood clots. It can affect his heart. It will affect his veins. Yet you tell us you are going to consult. When are we getting this response? This person, as he is, when we came here, he could no longer stand. He could no longer sit straight. He was sweating. He was in pain. Part of the medical documents that they were given showed that he needed intravenous kind of treatment, medicine. He needed to have painkillers. He needed to have steroids. He needed to have antibiotics. All which even the DCI himself does not have. They do not have the expertise. But an expert has told you that this person is unwell. And you go and keep quiet about it? Are you saying that you cannot look at his fundamental rights? Does he have right for treatment? Does he have right to be released on bail? Are we going to allow witchcraft to be able to cover us? We need to have serious officers in these serious offices, so that when something like this comes about, somebody takes action. The reason we are standing here today is because we are trying very hard to go and see whether he can be released on bail. He has not escaped. He has not absconded. He's a guard. People who have come forward ready to stand for his bond are there. He's a government official. He has no reason to run away. He has been a minister. Just because of a threat that he had obtained money, which is a fake allegation. Just because of a cyber crime, cyberbullying, which he has not done. Such as a case of conspiracy to defraud, which has not happened. And then some imaginative figures of 240 million shillings come about. Baraza needs to show us this 240 million. Where is it? Where did he get it from? How did he give it out? Where is the source of this money? These are things that somehow the officers need to interrogate before you even arrest somebody. The justice system is going to the dogs. It had started improving, but now it's getting worse.